Alright, hello everyone, this is Algebra 1A. We're talking about solving multi-step equations, okay? So solving multi-step equations are pretty easy to work with. However, you do have to kind of follow a checklist to begin, okay? So the number one thing you should always do is distribute through all parentheses. If you do that, you're going to make your job a whole lot easier. Okay, step number 2, and these are, I'll explain more of these in steps, and I'll go over more of the problem in a second. Okay, so distribute all parentheses, combine like terms on the same side of the equal sign. Okay, that's important. You can't combine like terms on opposite sides. Okay, and then step number 3, eliminate the smaller variable by doing the inverse operation of add or subtract. Okay, and I want to make sure I get all my math terminology in there. Okay, now real fast, you guys, I do want to point out one thing. Let me get a nice color blue. Okay, these are all optional steps. So sometimes you may do step 1, then step 2, then step 3. Sometimes you may do step number 1, and then that's it, and then you can move on. Okay, now when you get all done with these 3 steps, okay, once you do them, you do step number 4, you will have a 2-step equation. Okay? So when you guys are working on this stuff, just understand, if you do everything correctly, all you have to do at the end is solve a 2-step equation. Okay? Alright, now distributing here, I'm going to show you exactly what it's going to be looking like. So negative 3 parentheses 5x minus 7 parentheses equals 42. Okay, something like that. What you would do is you would distribute the negative 3 to the 5x, and you distribute the negative 3 to the negative 7. Okay, so that would be negative 15x plus 21 equals 42. Voila! I have a 2-step equation, okay, to solve. Alright, now combine like terms on the same side of parentheses. So let's say we had 2x minus 5 plus 3x equals 7? Yeah, let's leave it at 7. Okay, so let's say that you just had to do combine like terms on the side of the parentheses. Okay, so if you notice right here, I have a 2 and a 3x. These are both positive, so I'm going to add the 2. Okay, and I'm going to get 5x minus 5 equals 7. Voila, I have another 2-step equation. Okay, eliminate the smaller variable by doing the inverse operation of add or subtract. Okay, so let me go back and fix the spelling on here because that's ridiculous. That's really ugly looking. Okay, so what kind of example am I talking about with that? Alright, so let's say I had 3x minus 9 equals 4x plus 5. Okay, so eliminate the smaller variable. So 3 is smaller, so negative 3x. I would minus 3x from both sides. Why? Because it's positive 3x, and that's the only way to get rid of it. And so what do I have left? I have negative 9 equals x plus 5. Okay, voila. Now I have a 1-step equation. Normally that doesn't always happen, but sometimes you do get that. Okay, now that's an example of all those steps if you just had that to do that 1 step. Okay, however, let's say if you had a whole bunch of steps in once. So let's go negative 2 parentheses 3x minus 6 parentheses plus 15 equals 2x minus 7 plus 5x. Okay, so something that looks like this. So first off, I would have to go, okay, let's go distribute. So I distribute the negative 2 into each part. And so I'd rewrite the whole thing as negative 6x plus 12, negative 6x plus 12 plus 15 equals 2x minus 7 plus 5x. Okay, then I would go to the next step and I would go, okay, can I combine any like terms on the same side? Okay, I can combine the 12 and the 15 over here and I get negative 6x plus 27. And I can combine the 2x and the 5x and get 7x minus 7 over here. Okay, and then I would get rid of the smaller variable that's next because it's eliminating the smaller variable. Okay, and when you eliminate, you're not like getting rid of x forever, you're just limiting x down to just one term right now. Okay, now how would I get rid of this one? I would actually add 6x to both sides because negative 6x is a smaller one. Okay, and some of you guys are probably going, wait, why wouldn't we, what? Usually if you eliminate the smaller variable, you only have positives to deal with at the end. Okay, so what I have left over on the left is just 27 equals 13x minus 7. And if you notice, it's a two-step equation. Okay, so if you follow these first three steps, solving multi-step equations are really easy if you distribute through all the parentheses, combine like terms, and then eliminate the smaller variable by doing the inverse operation. You'll get a two-step equation pretty much every time. Okay? All right. Thank you guys very much and have a great day.